What's going on, boys and girls? It's about 5:45 here. They are going down in distance. I don't know how much I will record, but here we go. Greenville's kickoff is, as usual, through the back of the end zone. Now, I can't see your comments if you leave any, and I honestly can't even see if I'm on the field or not correctly. So I'll check in every now and then to see if I'm getting the guys in the picture here. Oh, okay. We're doing kickoff practice kickoffs, so I guess I'll stay with it. I'll talk to you while they're doing this. What's going on? Yes, we will do good this year. 8 people in the house. That's right, Hoss. I'm not going to show you all they're doing right now is practicing kickoffs. They did, I think, 3 or 4 field goal practices each before the scrimmage. And I think they're doing a couple, 2 or 3 kickoffs live each before they get down to it. It is going to be down in distance. I'm ugly with or without sunglasses, son. What are you talking about? I think that's what he said. Let's see. Yeah, I do, don't I? Thank you for that. I think I will wear sunglasses because I can't see what the hell's going on anyway when I turn you guys around. Tell me if I've got the action in the screen or not. I know it's going to be hard to see. It's bright as shit out here. It's been cloudy right until I clicked go live, till I clicked go live. How many high schools you know take a damn tour bus to a scrimmage? That's how we roll here at Greeneville. That one was short. So the Farragut kicker kicked 6 field goals before they started, made all 3 of them from 47. Then he backed up to 52, missed 2, and 1 was blocked. Kid's got a friggin' cannon for a leg, and he can't get it past the 30 on the kickoff. What the hell's up with that? FYI, Farragut High School, big high school in West Knoxville, 6A school. I don't know how many kids they have. 2 years ago, they won the state championship at 5A. They moved up to 6A last year and did not win the state championship. They found the competition to be a little bit tougher at 6A than it was at 5A. Greeneville, your 2-time defending 4A state champions, look totally and completely different this year. 27 seniors gone. At least 6 Division I college players that will be playing on Saturday in a couple weeks gone. So it looks totally different. Oh, and by the way, a new head coach. Mix all of that together and it could be an interesting year. We shall see. Gone, I believe, will be the 62-3 scores. You know, I don't think we're beating many people by 62-3 this year. But they still should have a great year and still should compete for the state championship. Are we finally going live here? Nope, we're punting. I guess they're getting all of this useless kicking shit out of the way now. So how are you guys doing today on a Wednesday afternoon? Just 8 days before high school football goes real next week, and just 10 days, believe it or not, before college football gets started between them crappy Florida teams down there, Florida and Miami. Who you guys got in that one? I can barely see what you guys are saying, so talk amongst yourselves if you please. Tell me again, can you guys, I can't see if I've got the damn action in the field or not. And it won't let me turn the camera around to where I can see what I'm doing. It's forcing me to look at myself, and that's never good. Oh, nice punt, CJ. A good 50-yard punt. Let's see. Stand up here. See if I do that. You can kind of see it, can't you? Oh, yeah. You see it good from there. But then, like I said, you got to look at my old as Bama Marine so elegantly put it. What, by the way, Bama Marine, what the hell are you doing? Don't you work? Ain't you supposed to be working? I mean, you're a working Bama boy. I figured you'd be out there all the damn time working, grinding, getting your shine on, as they like to say. Okay, Farragut's going to punt now, and then I think we're finally going to get down to some freaking football. By the way, Farragut, look at this place. This place is legit. They compete for state championships in 6A. Well, it's 3A in baseball, I think. They compete for state championships, and they've won some. This school is in the west end of Knoxville. Very, well, the Bearden kids probably call it preppy, but it's in the wealthy part of Knoxville. The privileged, shall we say. Today, they are privileged to be taking an ass whooping from my Green Devils, because the Green Devils are coming in hot from getting pushed around last week up at 6A Dobbins Bennett. See, that's why you do these things. That's why you want to tell them, Bama Marine. That's why you want your kids to have tough scrimmages to get you ready for the season. You don't want to scrimmage these pansy-ass high schools. So we finally, yeah, we're going on offense first. So you're going to see some running. A lot of up the middle stuff, I would imagine, this being a green final scrimmage and probably nothing very exciting to look at. Am I in have I got the whole field in there? Damn it, I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. Camera's over there. I think you can see it. It is, of course, no contact on the quarterbacks. We live. Let's go, Drew. First down on the first play. Shocker, Greeneville throws the little bubble screen. Maybe that wasn't the first down. I can't tell. This chain gang is freaking. That's a high school kid. Nope. Working out of the pocket. I don't know how much you guys can see. Going down in distance, so it looks like it's 3rd and about 8. Caught. First down for the Green Devils. Just enough to move the chains. Quarterback this year is a transfer from Catholic high school. Dad took a new job because T. Martin's boy came to campus, and we all know who was winning that job. First and 10 from the 40. I smell a handoff. Nope. Screen not working. That was ugly. Yeah, come on. Boys ain't blocking like they did last year. Four plays, 4 passes. Unusual. Second and 10. First possession for the Green. There we go. Handoff. There's a 9-yard down. We'll take those every down. Sorry about that. We'll take those every down. Oh, holding. On the Green team, that'll make it 2nd and 14. I don't know if the new coach told them or not, but you can't do that in high school football. Holding is frowned upon, and yes, it will get you a penalty. Uh-oh, flushed out and dropped. That's bad news for the bad news Green Devils. Here we are, 3rd and a country mile. What's in your bag for 3rd and 24? We got a flag on the play, and they blew the play dead. I don't know what's going on. Damn, backing them up further. Now scrap that 3rd and 22 play, and let's see what you got for 3rd and good God Almighty, 10, 20, 30. What you got in your playbook for 3rd and 41 from your own 8? I know what Johnny Majors would do. Punt. What the hell? Now these officials don't know what the shit's going on. They're moving the ball back up. Now it's reduced to about 3rd and about 25. That helps. They're calling us cheaters. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. Well, that's interesting. Green Devils are electing to punt. I think it's 3rd down. I'm not sure. Employing the old Johnny Majors. Yeah, he will be. Youngblood will be running over people when regular season starts. We got several starters that are either in street clothes or not playing today. 8 days out from first game. A decent punt. That'll back the Admirals up to the 43-yard line as they bring their #1 offense out here onto the field. Beautiful day in West Knoxville today, partly cloudy, looking at about 82 degrees. Good crowd over there. That's too hard to do. I'm going to go back to this. You guys let me know here in a minute which is better, this or setting it up on the road. Here we go. Farragut, 1st and 10 from their own 48. Or 43, my bad. There's a little pass, complete. Good for about 8 yards before he's wrapped up and gang tackled. This would be scrimmage number 3 for the Green Devils. The first one would be considered a win. The second one considered a loss. So this is the rubber scrimmage. Main thing you guys know in scrimmage is to gather information and get better. I'm sure this wind's pretty nasty. Little handoff, and he slips before getting nailed in the backfield. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. Nice early test for the Green Devils here in this scrimmage. See if they can get a 3 and out. Third and knock somebody out for the Devils here. Handoff is going to be just good enough for the first down. Admirals will move the chains. Big Chris Eberhardt, number 54, coming out for the Green Devils. That's your Marshall commit. As always, this live stream sponsored by that young man's dad right there, Eberhardt Transportation Incorporated. Number 54 is a big old boy. Lost track of what was going on there. I see about a 4-yard gain. You all right, Eberhardt? Eberhardt's one of those two-way players. A little run out to the left side. Good for about a half a yard. We'll bring up another 3rd down. 3rd and 8 for the Admirals. You guys ever heard of Bob Menery? That dude is freaking hilarious. If you never heard of Bob Menery, Menery, check that dude out. I highly recommend that dude for some freaking hilarious entertainment. Here we go. Penalty will be backing the Admirals up, and it'll be 2nd down and 16. So far, both of these offenses are 1st down and then start backing up. He's going to throw. He's going to get flushed. Pass is dropped by 24. He felt the heat of big Will Albright, number 1, bearing down on him, and number 47, big Ty Youngblood. 2 future college players. Will going to Tennessee, and number 47, Ty Youngblood, will be a Furman Paladin next year. Here comes big 62. He is yet undecided. 3rd and 15 or more. More like 17. Well, he's going to throw her deep downfield. Overthrows him. Bring up fourth down. All right, so two offensive series for both teams. First down, and then a whole lot of ugliness going on. Kind of like this. A whole lot of ugliness going on. But they got more teeth than I do. All right, somebody in the comments tell me, can you see this shit at all? Or am I just wasting my time? Somebody tell me something. Can you see it or not? 10 people watching. This is for my buddy. Go BVD, Green Devils. Can you guys see the action is what I'm wondering. Nice high arcing punt. All right, Green Devils be back on offense for possession number 2. Coach getting the sideline fired up. He wants to see some damn action. Lackluster performance next week. Yeah, I can go to the sideline. Go anywhere I want to, by God. I'm BVD TV. I don't know how much better you'll be able to see it, but I'll go here after this possession. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and go right now because I need a cigarette. I haven't had one in about an hour. So I'm going to talk to you guys and slip off behind the bleachers. Puff give. Catfish to call me. He's in town. He and Bobby are in a meeting right now, and they're supposed to call me when they get done, and I'm going to go meet them at Hound Dogs. I've already talked to Billy today. A little bit of forward progress right there. That's a whole lot better than the last possession. They were moving backwards every play with and without the help of the officials. Hang on there. Well, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Oh, man. My boy just got rocked. Will just got rocked. Last year at this time, oh, wait a minute, battery. Oh, of course, battery may run out soon, 15%. This battery's got a pretty big ass set of ass on it. It should be fine for a few more minutes. I wasn't going to scrimmage long anyway. Or I wasn't going to film long anyway. That's what I'm going to say. Damn it. I got to get over here in the shade and talk to my people. All right, now I can actually see somewhat better what you guys are saying. Who we got in here? 8,000 people, 24 minutes in. That's pretty good, I guess, for a Wednesday at 6 p.m. unannounced. Yeah, me too, John. Appreciate it. What's up, Devils times 4? Are you not here? Are you here? Are you here, DX4? Let me know. D. Oh, I hear you work, Beckon. Well, I don't know if you just got here or not, but we've each had one offensive series so far. We outgained them by about 10 yards going backwards. We both got a first down, and then both went backwards. And I think I just heard a punt, Greeneville punting on their second possession. So clearly, some bugs to be worked out for the Greeneville offense. Several thousand yards of offense graduated last year. But when the season starts next Thursday up in Powell, I think Devils times 4 knows you're going to see a lot of Drew Gregg hands off to Ty Youngblood. 15-yard gain. Drew Gregg hands off to Ty Youngblood. 3-yard gain. Drew Gregg hands off to Ty Youngblood. 30-yard gain. So on and so forth. I got 15%. Yeah, it's high up the middle. That's right. And he'll be running. Who was it asked me if I could go to the sideline? A little curious why I haven't heard from Catfish and Billy yet. They should be done with their meeting. All right, let's go. Smoking's a really bad habit, you know, guys. Fucking stupid habit, too. Only an idiot would put toxic carcinogens in their lungs willingly. That'd be me. All right. However much time we have left in this battery before I go to the car, I'm gonna walk over here on the sideline. All right, here we go. Going to the sideline. Oh, what's up, Everhart?
What's going on?
Didn't recognize you there.
How are you?
Good, man. Good.
Mr. Vol Daddy, you doing all right?
Doing well. You?
Good.
Good to see you.
What's your thoughts so far?
Let me hear your thoughts.
Did you go last week?
We're live streaming, by the way.
All right. Did you go last week?
No, I was gone. By the way, the middle Everhart. Yes, son of Klein Everhart sponsors the show. What do you think so far?
Well, it's early. There are glimpses. You know, just like anything with the scrimmage, I guess. That's just like I'll put it.
What are your thoughts on the season? I think that's what people would want to know.
I trust this coaching staff.
Right.
You know, I think this coaching staff they'll get done what they need to get done. You know. But how you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Good as can be expected. I'm down to about 10%. I kind of put you on the spot here. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you threw dogs there, didn't you?
Hey, you're a very important guy on the Greeneville campus. Guy coaches baseball, basketball, tiddlywinks, anything you can coach it. He's an Everhart, you know. That's what they do.
Yeah, I think they'll be all right.
They'll be fine.
They'll have a good test next week now.
Right out of the gate. Mm-hmm. And they played scrimmage 3 tough teams, so they're doing what you need to do. Brian, we'll see you.
You too. Good to see you, man. Next Thursday?
Yes, sir.
Good.
See you, buddy.
Good.
Yeah, kind of put the boy on the spot there. Hey, you got to be ready for stuff like that. Oh, we got the ball. Good game, right? Greeneville crowd are clapping. What we got here? 2nd and 3, it looks like. I'm imagining the glare might be pretty rough on you guys. The sun's right up there. There's a little Mason Gudger, sophomore. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Helmet comes off. That's the end of one. End of the first quarter. Nobody able to move the ball effectively. It's the first scrimmage I've ever been to where the scoreboard is running and they're like literally keeping up with it like a game. I like that. 'Cause I mean, I don't like the 10 play shit. Last week they did 6 plays and then down and distance. So that makes no sense whatsoever to me. So they're doing full 12-minute quarters here. I would imagine, I'm going to pay attention this time. I imagine the clock's probably running the entire time. Don't know how long the ones are going to be in. I would imagine with there being an actual game next Thursday, I'd imagine there being a game, the ones will be in long. Or then they'll play the ones the whole damn scrimmage to get them acclimated. This team's acclimated anyway. Their summer workouts are freaking amazing. They look like BBD out there working out. Pruitt's daddy beat you 21-7. Well, here we go, LT. A very different looking Green Devil squad than what you've seen the last few years, trying to move it down for a score. Oh! Mason Gudger. Right up the middle. Center, new left guard, new left tackle, and I think a new right tackle. So we have one returning offensive lineman. Second and 10. Little screen over here to Will Albright. Some good, decent blocking. Will, the long snapper headed to Tennessee, fights his way forward for a first down. That's what I've been trying to tell you, General. I don't know if you're watching, but Albright's not just a long snapper. The kid's an athlete. Gudger up the middle. Good for about 5. Now we're moving forward a little bit. Number 50. I think that's Big Sam Allen playing the right tackle spot. We got a sophomore over there playing left tackle. First year playing varsity. Looks good in his uniform, but here we go. Oh, can't handle it. Tillery, a little above his head. You should have that one. You're good, man. Third and 5.
You like that? I figured you would. Am I good?
I'm off up the middle to Mason. Nothing doing. Well, offensive line's gonna need some work. 4th and 5. What are we doing here?
That's where you're going to work a lot.
Coach Hammond says that we're in that gray zone. Let's just go for it. Yeah, that was. Oh, flag! Where's the flag? That was clearly a hit out of bounds. Did you guys see that? I guess they're not calling late hit. Did anybody else see that? Or was it just me? He's doing all right, I guess. Offensive line is struggling right now. Not giving him much protection. But that was clearly a hit out of bounds. Regular season game, that's probably getting called. I mean, it wasn't going for the first down until he got hit out of bounds. Speared even. Here we go. Farragut with their third possession. My bad. Neither team able to score. There's a little screen pass and he drops it.
Can you tell me which one's Coach Hammond's?
Yeah, he's the one standing right there.
Right.
Not the first one, but the second one. He's kind of crouched down right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! I didn't even have to see the number. I know that was Ty Youngblood. When you hear that crack, you know who laid the wood. Goodness gracious. That kid's going to be seeing stars, not the ones on the side of his helmet, but the ones ringing in his head for a few days.
Hey, come on. Let's get off the field.
That's why I call that kid the Hammer.
Hey, loosen up.
When he hits you, you've been nailed.
Loosen out. Get a run.
Pass is complete. But cut down by my boy, Harrison. Keontae Harrison, going to be a big player. Big factor this year. That livened the sideline up right there. Ty Youngblood, what a lick. This big guy, Bill, right here. I don't even think Bill would want to. Hey, Bill. Would you like to try and tackle Ty Youngblood?
No.
Would you like to get hit by Ty Youngblood? No, me neither.
I like to keep him hydrated.
There you go. Nice punt. That was our co-trainer, by the way. Dude's built like Lou Ferrigno. That got the team fired up. Well, we've had 3 possessions each, no score, and my battery's working on being killed like that kid that just got hit. Sounds like a basketball scoreboard. Oh, I had about 6% left on the old battery. Did you guys able to see that? I think I had the camera phone pointed in the right direction. He straight murked that poor kid. All right, here we go. Devils back on offense. It's good to see looking into the sun. Second and 10 for the young Green Devils. Got 2 starters returning on offense. Maybe less than that on defense. No, we got 4, I think, on defense. Second and 8. Here comes second stringer, Blaine Ferguson, with the keeper around the right side, running behind Big Will Eberhardt. Chris Eberhardt. You're going to run behind somebody on this team. That's the one to run behind. Man, defensive struggle here today. What's that make it? Going 4th and 2. What you gonna do, Coach Hammonds? 3rd and 2. 4th and 1, my bad. 4th and 1. Not going beef. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we got second teamers in there. Trying to pull them off sides. Gonna punt. .541 to go in the half. Defensive struggle. Neither team on the board. Gonna keep defense out. You all right, Jaden? I don't see anybody wearing the number 2 on the Greeneville sideline this year, and I doubt you will see anybody brave enough to put that jersey on. Oh, ugly punt. Catches it on the fly. My guess is number 2 is or already has been retired. If it hasn't, it needs to be. All right, we're going to see what the defense can do here one more time, then we're going to end this baby. Thanks for the 8,000 of you that tuned in. For some live football here on a Wednesday afternoon and evening, early evening. Oh, that's my boy Catfish. All right, I don't know if you could hear that. That was my boy Catfish. And we're heading to Hound Dogs to meet up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Brian, see you next week. I gotta go.
All right, sounds good.
All right now. Appreciate you guys for joining us, or as Catfish would say, thanks for tuning in. We're going 15-0. I really do promise you that. The Green Devils are going 15-0 this year for the 3rd year in a row.